so amazing. Now I can't decide if I should do the right thing and let them both know. Nobody said it'd be an easy one, so baby, make my baby. You're my baby.
Have a seat, we need to talk, it's the real thing. You've been knowing me a long time, things sort of change. In the position I'm in, I gotta ball out. Pop bottles of Dom until they all out. Illegal, a blind eye, check out the fellas. This time, it's another life lesson. More money, more problems, you already told me. See, I got two lovers, let the story unfold.
This one's kinda crazy. I'm in love with two different ladies. I know it's wrong, but they both so amazing. Now I can't decide if I should do the right thing and let them both know. Nobody said it'd be an easy one, so baby, make my baby. You're my baby. She's my baby. You're my baby. See, you're both mine. See, you both are my baby. Mine. Listen, we need to talk, it's the real thing. You've been knowing me a long time, things sort of change. Any position I'm in, I gotta ball out. Pop bottles of Dom until they all out. Right now, check out the fellas. This time is another life lesson, baby. More money, more problems, already told. Sometimes I think I'm a son of King Solomon, but two beautiful girls is a problem. Maybe I'm in for a surprise, a double love affair tonight. In the end, she'll do anything for a man, do it all. Be a bad girl. I got two lovers. Won't be no war, will be love tonight, baby. Baby.
No, I'm track over dedicating the sister Soleil, you know. And in a beautiful secretary, you know. NSGWP party leader. Mr. Damba, ninjarangol ya banne. Villa wala nyina jarangol altenna tai sabala. Economic sense on bole jela jara. Ka bele faleta, you know. By the way, ngal over Mislima, na secretary, you know. Sister Kadi, na jaranko nyinete na tai sabala ka bele foete, you know. Ngo barimbitan dalate. Ate katanya me name jigumbala nyomi ka diplomatic passport or farms. Job is be like mera diplomatic passport on basis la.
Have a seat, we need to talk, it's the real thing. You've been knowing me a long time, things sort of change. In the position I'm in, I gotta ball out. Pop bottles of Dom until they all out. Illegal, a blind eye, check out the fellas. This time it's another life lesson. More money, more problems.
Ki is going to communicate la do bakilo. Even in the role, na secretary ni sutera wala do mbe sorona. Touch me tabo fela bakon. God be there for you, know. Yaran Gameno breaking news ka di alien. Ndela NSGWP la party in kana wala di, you know. Don't expect anything more.
You already told me, see, I got two lovers, let the story unfold.
This one's kinda crazy. I'm in love with two different ladies. I know it's wrong, but they both so amazing. Now I can't decide if I should do the right thing and let them both know. Nobody said it'd be an easy one, so baby, make my baby. She's my When will you see the magic in your madness? When will you realize the light inside you?
Entra ko dedicate na permanent secretary dameja better la kaka nyali kumesa entra ko play na dedicate na permanent secretary na minister of finance and managing director and deputy managing director ndoge ngadi ametere ndoge medela entra con kana men prengare di gedi de na personal manager de na financial director de na deputy manager ndoge bu kuma bala ndoge mente keno la ngabu kuma bala ndeme keno ndende wandi badi kes konde jutla nyola ngabele fale kale ali nyamuru so nga entra ko dedicate wole nyari la blue flag ibu wage mbedi port la from the land hey matanga na security call Janneh dun jine kone be visa le nyela you have to apply visa through na office kono Janneh on tembe ban na je so greetings each and every one of the viewers greeting to each and every one of you out there watching at the moment and in moment binanye ngala YouTube asol mbal tax la alto ganna video ke na YouTube all to tare without my permission mbal tax la every month albe kala kodoro jola na account ndala 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒐𝒎 party nyinga nyanta support la and we need finance. I can understand. So na video is very marketable. Sensors in internet na kona video are very marketable. And look, I have a lot of secretaries many and konyante jola. So I told YouTube asol kadia malto le na video ngaje dawda mbe below kilena at the end of the day. Tenya da jola la party nyanta doko la. So sila kuna call mbalto le altol YouTube asol mbesila kuna call ning koma kuna call la altol na YouTube al na video ngaje ala YouTube mbe below kilana na every morning ndeka ngana internet on gajo so albe kala njola le Musamu ko namole Real Madrid fans so Bila pa kam fale e kan kam fandile ni Real Madrid fans so be me question on ni ka kan Gambia no and what have we learned the national 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒐𝒎 party la militant ale mun learn. What have you learned? That is going to be the topic, section topic. Dr. Ismaila Ceesay, one of the most prominent Gambian opposition leader, international appointment also China. And this international appointment on Niba Nyenila Mansakunda ka recommendation on the Mari like I will attach ila application or to apply for that particular purpose or positions at any of your intended, country or organization. So recommendation has to come from the central government. Dr. Cisala Party Tondiva. So Dr. Cisala Party or alliance like with NPP, Nali I remember no. Ako time moment no afindi no ka Adam Barola incompetency in Katandi Gambia Dingolako. He was a kid at that time. He was just a minor. Hello. Even in Europe, somebody below 18 years, you are still minor. 21 years is still minor, So you move minor. So Dr. Bo statement of dealer Waterman Barola 2016 election time, or Dr. Sesko, he was a minor, right? Barola incompetency in for Gambia time on. So, and then after 5 years later, Dr. became adult. I transitioned sort of from 16 or 18 years, transiting sort of to become an adult. So that I realized I come for know about other barola incompetency, like corruption and other things, And I raja ukumonye mfana maso da barana raja ko yara adam baroda mal center u banko do kuno. So atin la political party ni chika hand over adam baroya with some amount of money and in motor another saboko, with the intention of abinakila one of the ministeriality. I enjoy Gambian politics. What people did not understand, Janneh ideologist as a NSGWP Secretary General and party leader. People will come to realize in near future, in a very short time. So Dr. Anna then an appointment on the international appointment on Dunta, Ambassador Kita, big positional leader, directorial leader, Mola until then. What happened now? Dr. Anna international organization in China. And now I have dedication on you in that State House. Silo yela and our barriers in this Salibacono. Banyu mafia around ya bank kuma bal fortai. No problem. What Dr. Fanamino Casilla. By having a doctor degree and a political science student in a lecturer at Gambia University, now I'm going to represent such an international organization in China. So, but yet still, things will happen that tomorrow like Doctor be China, newspaper headline all the cool together. But Doctor says yet still, Doctor is roaming between the radio station in the Gambia. Just teams. So, what happened to Doctor appointment to China? Until after all in Gambia, is Doctor committed political suicide and a political career? Farmer. Nyem question start lo Gambia wala bula saja yawo saja fi lafta to Gambia wala jabi and the NSGWP party the party la post party principles na manifesto ni abandala silas almost at the conclusion. So party ni be register January nga in December la plan but saw manakero. So na party ni be register Gambia in January. Whenever you are not going to be my party, ibekala militant no te be wurla no ma ninga bango ta ngere comment society kono bari mbaji la effort mbaji la network wala ngi use ko doctor to Dr. Ismaila Cisse. Whenever na ela effort mo okay ndela NSGWP Gambia banko ta me use la ko Dr. Cisse use nyabe after nge dump because me fana la hit la wala international appointment. God the boy. Bo me fidine ne. Wat ngata ndi la bo. And ya muka jimde. fonkane ne nyamentende ni la watu binasila ngala nimbulo lo kono ngane ne wala kam fitindi tengi no gende ndo bakilo de gabe ndoge fomo gene ne mfoe nka bambule wala fitindi no man diamond javina so 𝒂𝒂𝒃𝒆 la party the secretary party policies means Gambia first hanina party militant na supporter Gambia first ikawala jumala nyindi boy diamond ila matinga ne jengu bang diamond ila fenko nyili jekta but at the later part of the store after ngane itai so ntola party la policy si yalo ngaji nyamento Gambia you ntol be census la kala even one if I'm in nakatu webe in Facebook or one if I live in until a party kono the background check I have to do some background checks can make sure can for pure jaran kono fama ke jaran party so nim pure jaran kono motin be census la nyem finding kono relations sort of finding kono ma relations ni sort so nendo ite in kongol dum ini mangu relation ni so whenever bakole abala because you have to have a good rapport to work with me with baboons because they are the founding father in Jar. So but as a whole kujama be caring diamo be sharing Facebook auto diamo theater kuma jamal be sharing ka newspaper la moy media be kumala jana ibe cool be kila one thing for so I'll see the Sunday Gambia ding la ko mbenye suka code la le yalo nte I cannot suka code but ma make sure la ngaindo suka code ale diamo be sharing nde mag Janneh PDOIS la but a PDOIS bring along they cannot do anything against Janneh government because it will come for it will trust to receive folanye ila tienia wafi transfer belanye transfer tala Janneh yake jantengaje ko das Gambia don't need that kind of sensitization at that point in time. Gambia do not need proka for moeko laftana ningela indu to nyinkati ninga lesemba fato nyintala la ngoke gas ti jana manfuta o level to fula Gambia nita menna wato wala nyindiko Thank you very much, Musambo. The women mobilize. Some member now from position or the fat. But you don't have to do anything with Real Madrid. And Malafi, no brother, manipulating to be Real Madrid fans. So that when I was in PDOIS, not PDOIS like party policy. What Arab karandingo, yin talbe karandingo lon angare come for akamda ko Senegalese or angale like French citizen, I am echoing shit. No voice benyadi the boy. Well, no voice talaba. I didn't no voice benyadi la be clear kanema because now don't go kanye kwa me echo kanema malamuno, Because I'm breaking. Yalo ngani music go play, Facebook we been block wala man. It's okay now. Okay, good. So the minimum PDOIS. Now I try to put things onto the balance. PDOIS la policy beno mendino. Ito kama mfonye mbenda nyin duto le katilanga duto le seba la konse duto le jano le kajusil bondi kona other things. But without tendering any plan kaje ko nyanta nyin juice factory lola janimbe duto le katla. So this was the gap between me and then and then PDOIS. Dole ba fala ko ninga nyin lemuno kati banya lemuno fawala nyin niale sa fato nyu fawon so produce no kage gas but without telling the Gambians that go we have to establish a factory that will produce gas from the orange whatsoever, near pills and so on. So go look at this PDIs, you know. PDIs Kakumala Fonte and imaginational plans. They are not showing anything. They are going to implement that. But this is not the party that I need to go with them. So let me choose a political party. I just make a census. I decided to choose United Democracy Party right shortly before the election. What happened because of the coalition, you know? So Narana party selectional nata ke we keta political duta kankan tita tumamana ya jame be bakula la court you know between Marina Parade and State House and Kanilai. It was like Neya Jame was like the media platform will kala kumakoleke capture like somebody who dropped from the sky. Kajako, he's a supernatural man. So Messirin Kumaman calling coalition that this man bedamendala kabrak nyame he's going down. So coalition another coalition that was Janneh Bekela, you know, the son never almani mani kafarkela UDP la youth mobilize fata solo sending almani mani kafarkela, you know, anala ani other sabante for moment. What are you calling ko pam dago find to moment na ko be or do or dialing to rescue Gambia or to know who whether Solo is alive or dead. So more out they will find capture people are fully straight, you know, the amol be caring more kenang then coalition na gana baro tombon to na campaign start do. Ngama kaneni coalition on imbalance to moment na wato campaign be caring a UDP GB. Crowd make a UDP follow, and crowd make a mama can de follow, no calculate to moment, and crowd make a yajame follow, yajame maza bandal if there is a coalition. Period. Coalition okay to moment. I don't mind join UDP. The coalition okay to moment, mama can de dump move to UDP. This is the right time to kick out dictator. And then the dictator in Bondi Ngamfang appoints as the Gambia ambassador Yalong. Ye appoint and ye from appoint. These are two different things. Sarajaju, I salute you. So near from appoint. When any more appoint, it's two different things. So until them from appoint, nga Adam Barola full tombong nga publish Facebook or media almost 90% of this media online media will be a capture like Arambolo is cabinet nyenti ngam fanke ambassador di Gambia mo kan call nango keba bakata wala kan call na wado mbukaso da fendi la media you know mo kan call na ga vanyo go chwete itela appoint as ko ni men call na fankana voice from fonka falenka for yes sir, how may I help you? Tonta ngana German kuntundingol ngolo fa Holland la ngale kan kuntunding sanka blend both English, British English and American English just to show my diplomatic accent, you know, quick I realize this guy is the ambassador. So the ambassador name continues until now. Things change. Between I am breaking again, damn. American only been block quarter, but never man on your you know. Sana judge nyola more been block quarter. Sana Allah American only been block quarter because ngala music go and play. So very well call back at woman, you know, jubilation on the call appointment on the things change. I begin to you know smell something me along it doesn't go with my self-appointee ambassadorial roles. No, this is not the trend that I need to follow. I need to switch for a better Gambia, not this one. So things change. I had a very good rapport with Ahmad Jiteb at that time. I have a very good rapport with Sundu Ture. Musa Sedikan, one of the most intelligent Gambians. Musa, Jarangol, I salute you, Musa Sedikan, you know. He's one of the most intelligent Jaranga I've ever met. Very sneaky. na Facebook even block all, you know. So Musa, I salute you. Musa is very smart. So bara je ku jamana na dung, ku jamana na dung, kuma jamana na ke, ku jamana da ke, you know. Sana jaju. Go, I'm hiding somewhere with Seradi. Iko Seradi ma. La sana ila provocation on Facebook on tena naenda. Me manyo nyini na. Bila wala nkana nyini na. So okuja mal kita wala nyama things change from puna fadala dulato election on kita we took lesson. Ndiam sana diam da fala ko kambala fa. Sana ka see Facebook to board over 5 good hours to talk to the Gambians. But the indigenous Gambians nga two different kind of indigenous Gambians. A pure indigenous Gambians, many of them have a Gambian at heart. NSGWP la party leader is number 1. Sanantekela number 1 de. Mbemfa ne promote la follow, you know. But they will self-appointed ambassador. So Sana you will become at least, if not second, but third position, you know, because of a provocation I come in with Sarah Dima. So si fa leketa, you know, kuma jama leketa from further me biti lo men kono di amonye siata. But I live in a land as a patriotic Gambian citizens. I may not probably talk about some of the sensitive things that I knew, and money is silence. But me left like a domandine hint Gambia dingole, pure aware. Not a national platform or Janneh. After all the elections, banter. Appointee soliketa to Mamena. Ngaji sulodunda. Grupo formada. Grupo dol formada. Nim grupo dol men formada. You know, in German, esa jalo 𝒂𝒊𝒏, you know. The link, more than the German, there's a political party called the Link. The Link, you know. And then the far rights, you know. I don't need German politics in year long. If a Gambia political back content, so into the NSGWP, National Socialist Democratic, National Socialist Hitler la party in the so nga CD Union nga obula esa jawlo because we Christian Democrats from college, but CD umakle 𝒐𝒊𝒏, you know. Esa what I understand. So intending Hitler ideology left all imposed la Gambian can determine the indigenous Gambians will the responsibility. So but in Ajako, there are some part of, you know, ninti political party may say do kokino another jumal UDP. I am going to talk about these issues, just a very little one. Nemandia Mala is going to be a biggest mistake that we are going to make, and 2016 is just around the corner. You understand? So, the group of men formed a backup lesodo with a radio station. With this backup we have here, and without knowing that this particular media or medium balu UDP. I talk to many people about this. But I went out and challenged them. Yemuneke follow yena ila talibo lekinka. Ikonna financial manager, na bank director, na damager, you know. Ikumara na mbuko feed in the Facebook auto. Like no personal secretary. Damager, yo kumo. So when that happen, I back off because more in contact with my kofa. But B, the money gonna be. I am not surprised. But let's nobody talk about it. Like I said, what I'm just saying here, 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 as NSGWP, National Socialist Gambia's Woman Party, on behalf of the party, I register Gambia. Esa jaloba akobe tamanigan Gambia right now as you speak. Esa registration of baking out loud janda kanan. Esa jaloba. Onala city usi kwale seno ken jamanja. So daga diamolo to yala jam. Biro keda tuma menna, the people I get closer to them, the people that I've seen almost same way with them, Dolian Dunphy in distance, they don't want to associate me because they branded me as somebody. You know, like it can brand like them, knowing that they have their own agenda to divide the UDP because they are not creative enough to live on their own creativities, but they will continue to use the UDP militants because this is the only way they can survive. UDP need to learn. Make example of the attacker. UDP need pasamo. Ko metonye kanjang, you know. Metonye kanjang bafule nko musie ko nanyi Real Madrid fan solo, you know. Kana son na party ko na mbete kila Secretary General Hibari. Bari mala fi Real Madrid fan solo suti yanda, you know. So na sister from fele biti maji. Na sister umi from fele join the party. Somebody am kan NSGWP party to yala jang by addressing the whole issues. So with this particular individual or the group of individual many yanakwela agenda lesoto. Yeah, organized by using ikela talibol use ikasafiro kikadi talibol. Ikasafiro kikadi talibola. Kanaka UDP la elected members of many party con an executive party. And they are very loyal to the country. And then the party ikaulta ikema. But ni ko media to make afakali pulan kana diama ko la libulage. We know they are long, even though I don't for the party secretary general. But ngata la ko. My coalition is UDP because ila policy in a policy about Gambia. Gambia be develop la nyadile. Sunyaro be kunduno la nyadile. Batara ya be bono la banko ka nyadile. Nyina na ko na NSGWP ni UDP nganda dogo ka bala be kala no nyadile. So Taliban they only we kumasi quality. But now the be mene kara. Namane kara. United Democratic Party be warning the Allah and the entire Gambians. Media buka moke mansati o bankoka. Media na tekela moke la mansati o bankoka. Nali jikita ko media. Look, media Janneh in a very short time. Me history li palana from back in the days. Molka balloon yadi. Many they are not even creative enough to live on their own sweat. But they will play a kind of double standard hypocrisy by associating a party or a particular association or a particular institution, because that's the only way to survive to at least divide a particular institution or a political party. Many alanko more be hope sotoko. Nyina nyanda nyimbanko sevla because if already use like this is how they're going to survive. Yendelema mbinare ninata. Mbinare Democracy Party di ngol memna falalebi. Alla political party so alla contribution on nyanda dunna bulo kuna nyanda lona even from the Kabinang even that chapter no kaji gambe banko kano benyanta money a benyanta lonale because to la NSGWP party ni na party la kodo ni ngabe marla damento the family marla wala Wala ten kisi la de. Contribution ba julam for account le. Mbakofta. Along cook una la diamo adona ko mol kana diamo janna. Ndebe diamo la generally on behalf of my party. United Democracy Party, the gas chapter on the Janneh, was part of the executive. But Mantaraji, you know, because Makalaf like work as an independent operator. But again, my generation TV and Janneh, you fought on your coma demanding not a UDP TV and media in law. Ngaje ko Mark Janneh la policy, Mark Janneh la freedom of expression, Mark Janneh the way he see things, and then sometimes the way things are. If I'm going to talk on behalf of, if I'm going to use a political brand to talk about the certain issues, I will be directed. Let me just create a midnight show, a midnight jugglings. By blending with American R&B, you know, bedroom slow jams and things like that. So bring out clear to my I came up with my own brand, Midnight Show. This Midnight Show reveal a lot of things. Many alonko I affected during the 2021 presidential elections. So Gambia dingolo al salonko ubanko kam batale be kering. But al salonko Gambia di rightless soto. Can join any political party of your own desires. Al salonko political party o party loto Gambia banko kam among the individual party. Ya lole pro Gambia dingolo support with the help, with the hope ko. Nyim political party di nyanda o Gambia dokola. I support the political party not because of an individual or an association or a group of individuals. Ntakela. Ntamakjan ntakela. Ntaka momo support. One thing for sure, one thing I know about myself and my attitude. Mboka hadama dingo jeje, no matter what you achieve nye kono aboka keno. Mboka moje fana yedo ko ke sacrifice ku ke alon ko ka yinke bankole ngana mur ko ke against mboka keno. But there are so many mistakes that happened, and that mistake need to be rectified, and somebody need to talk about it. If somebody did not talk about it, nobody will talk about it, you know. One of andema angale kamle andala angale kamandea musin via daruba reading of Dutch. Nalma la finga for the German kawana sila. Musin via was mut balina le kodi esa vat mut that mut balina dialect lati. Menyanda kela wanyanda kela le. But memma nyanda kela. Menyanda kela wanyanda kela le bara nyanda kela nyame wanyanda fala le. Manyanda kela nyame fana nyanda fala le. Isa lonko ni memba kela sama nyanda kela wala nya. Mona nyanda kela sila ngoto dato le budu sila. Nda jambala jande nkoy ko na midnight show minale. I have a permanent damage me alonko. Fast and damage le follow, you know. There is no midnight show vina. Ikona funo wambere. Nda kela sila. Doga medingo. Mistake ko boda mentole. Mistake ko nyanda rectify la mentole. Mone mo solo. Na last political nights, na midnight so to janga wana fuka menole ko. Go UDP need a proper coordination like 𝒂𝒂𝒏. Like in the party. But I will come back. Folks, I will come back in a minute, please. I will come back in a minute.